Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Do you guys know what the most expensive capital expenditure project in Jamaican history is? Or the largest project ever implemented in Jamaica? It's the building of Highway 2000. Now this highway cost $1.3 billion US dollars, US 1.3 billion to build. It has been the most expensive capital expenditure project in Jamaican history. It has also been the largest project ever implemented in Jamaica. Now, this road we're looking at is Highway 2000 North-South leg, which takes you from Kingston to Miami Bay or Ocho Rios. This highway cost $830 million US dollars. Actually, it was completed in 2016 at a cost of $730 million. Now, this highway it goes from Kingston to Miami Bay, but it was to go from Kingston to Montego Bay. The original plan for Highway 2000 was to connect both international airports in Jamaica. That's the Norman Mann International Airport in Kingston to the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. And this road was to be built in one go, a toll road from Kingston all the way to Montego Bay. So today we're going to give you the history of Highway 2000 North-South leg. We will go through the East-West leg in another video. Now, we're going to start with the completion of the East-West leg. The phase 1 was done from Kingston to Sandy Bay. Now, the contractor that did that was a French contractor, Bogue, and there was another one. They were given the contract to build Highway 2000, all the legs. So they built the Kingston to Sandy Bay leg, and then they started the Kingston to Miami Bay leg. But they ran into problems. They weren't able to finish. The work on the highway actually stopped. Now, during the process to select Bogue as a contractor for the highway, an extensive international thing was done. Bids were sent out. Okay, let's go through the process. But the important thing to note is Bogue won the contract. Okay, so in June 2000, the government of Jamaica issued a bid to two bidders. After all the process, two bidders won the contract. And it was Bogue and another French company formed an alliance. But they said they couldn't build the highway in one go. It would have been too expensive. Now, China Harbour Engineering Company was not one of these bidders. So the government sent out the tender offer, they narrowed it down to 17, and then from the 17 they narrowed it down to 4, and then they selected 2, which formed a joint venture for the project. So they built the East-West leg, and then they started the North-South leg. But they ran into problems and they weren't able to finish. The project stopped. So the government, after doing this extensive bidding and tender process, went to China Harbour Engineering Company, who never bid on the project to begin with. They were not one of the 17 bidders. Said to them, build this highway for us. We'll give you land and a 50-year concession to collect toll on the highway. China Harbour Engineering Company said no problem. So China Harbour Engineering Company formed the Jamaica North-South Highway Company, which is a special purpose company established by check to undertake building the highway. Government signed an implementation and concession agreement for the North-South Highway. Under the agreement, the Jamaican government makes no financial investment. Government gives no loan guarantees, no revenue guarantees, and no traffic guarantees. Now, all these guarantees were given to the French company for the east-west leg of the highway. But China Harbour Engineering Company never wanted those agreements. Then the project was financed by loans from the China Development Bank and the equity provided by check. So the Jamaican government didn't have to put in any funds. So naturally, the Jamaican government was very happy. So the China Harbour Engineering Company paid the French company for the work they had done on the north-south leg, and then they put up the money to finish building the highway. So that was the end of the French company building highways in Jamaica, and China Harbour Engineering Company took over. And the land that was given to Czech was 1,200 acres of land that ran beside the highway. China Harbour Engineering Company, one of the largest contractors in the world, built the highway. We're driving on it now. And from this point forward, they were the contractor to build all the highways in Jamaica. And this road was renamed the Edward Seaga Highway, and it's now going to go from Miami Bay to Trelawney, and then eventually from Trelawney into Montego Bay. Alright guys, so let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.